Good morning. I'm not really in the mood to create a video today, but I will do it. Today I want to talk about mistakes. People say it's the way to grow, so you have to make mistakes. If you want to go somewhere and you just don't know where you're going, you just have to try, and you will make mistakes. And if you try anything new, you will make mistakes. So if you are afraid of making mistakes, you won't try anything new, and you will never grow. So if you want to learn how to ride a bike, you will fall over. But if you try again and again, you get the hang of it, and you will be able to ride your bike. So, and I think the older we get, the more we are ashamed of making mistakes, and we try to avoid them. So the result is we don't evolve, we don't grow. I know from personal experience that it's painful to make mistakes, and it sucks. But it's also the sign of being a strong person if you can make mistakes and start all over again, even though it was painful. You just have to get up one more time than you fell down. There's a strange thing about mistakes sometimes. So sometimes we are doing the best we can, and we try to live in our own truth, and we're thinking we're doing everything right. And then there is someone else coming and telling us off, and maybe he's or she is right, or she or he is not, but it leads to a place of confusion. So when you think you've done everything right and someone else tells you maybe he or she has more authority or experience, or it's just someone you look up to. If this person tells you, well, what you're doing is terribly wrong, and you've been happy with what you've been doing, and you're proud of it, and think it's the right way, it really puts you in a strange place, and it's not so easy to get out. So you can either ignore what this person said and keep on doing what you're doing because you think it's right, and maybe that's what your heart tells you, or maybe that's what your ego tells you. But if you think it's the right thing to do, you can do it. Or you can rely on this other person and change your opinion about what you've been doing. and try another way. It's always been said you should listen to your own gut feeling and listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. But sometimes it might also be better to listen to someone else, because this person might have more insights than you have, might have more wisdom, and might change your opinion about what you have been doing. So maybe it changes also your viewpoint, and it was just a part of the puzzle and information that was missing to you, so that you was running maybe in the wrong direction. As Fabian says, we don't know what we don't know. It's so hard to do the right thing. I think these mistakes, if we really listen to our heart and really listen to our intuition, we should go that way. But sometimes the voice of the ego interferes, and we want to look good in the eyes of others. We want others to be proud of us. And that's why we might make decisions that are not really the right ones. And I think these are the mistakes that we should realize if other people point with the finger on it. And then it's okay to change direction. But if it's truly coming from your heart what you're doing, and if it feels right from your whole being, don't listen to what other people say. I wonder if that's really a lesson about mistakes, or if it's just about trusting your inner voice and distinguishing it from outside voices, and also from the voices that are really not your inner voice, that are voices that are put on you by society, by your upbringing, by pride, by lustful desires. Desires of the flesh. I really wonder if what I'm doing here can help people. Because I'm not really giving advice. I'm struggling with myself so much, and I think I'm putting more questions out there than I'm giving answers. But what I think is, maybe I might be wrong. If other people watch this and see me struggle and see me strive for becoming a better me, becoming myself, I think this could be inspiring for people. I could be wrong, but if I would see someone that is committed to his own growth, who's showing up every day, who's doing crazy stuff like the cold plunge every morning, who's opening his heart, I think that could be inspiring for me. I really would like to keep on doing this YouTube channel because it helps me to be accountable, to be consistent, and to grow. I know it. But of course, in the long run, I don't want to keep talking about myself all the time. It's just selfish in a way. I also want to help other people and to connect with other people who are on the same journey. And maybe I will, as I said in other videos before, maybe I will reach the other side where I have achieved what I want, and I can show others how to do the same. But before you can help others, you have to help yourself. You have to go through the process so that you can show others how it works and give them a hand if they need it. And that's why I'm here for. And I do believe that this is my heart telling me that. This is not an outside voice or my ego. I'm really happy that I'm on this journey, and I'm happy that I can share it with you. And I'm grateful for every single one who's watching this, and for everyone who's sending me comments or writing comments and liking this, subscribing. I had 8 subscribers when I watched last time. I know it's not much, but even if it's only one person watching it, it really means a lot to me. It does. I don't want to waste your time. I think I don't have anything else to say today. I wish you a good day and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.